Hello, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. My name is Michaela, and welcome to my budgeting channel, Managing Michaela, where I try to manage my life. I hope everyone is having an amazing weekend so far, and hopefully the first week of November is going to be so good for everyone. Today we are cash stuffing my final paycheck of October. I got paid on the 31st. I also had unexpected income. So the end of October was open enrollment for health benefits at my company, as well as some other benefits. And one of the benefits we can buy into is the employee stock purchase plan. And I didn't do it this time around, but I remember when I first started, I've been at my company currently for 4.5 years now. I did buy into the employee stock purchase plan, but I did stop, I want to say last year. Stopped putting in last year. I totally forgot about it. And then I was checking my retirement and all of my benefits and stuff. And it turns out I did have money in it. Well, I did end up deciding to sell the stocks that I had. Just for the current position that we're in, I think I'd rather have this money here. That way we can dip into it if need be. Depending on how our jobs go, my job is slowing down and they have been discussing layoffs. And then Brian, of course, working for the government, it's been a little dicey there. So I made the decision to just take the money out and put it into our savings, and that way we can more easily access the money if we need it. So that was my decision that I made, and I made it with Brian as well. So anyway, suffice to say, instead of stuffing our normal amounts, I do have a ton of prop bills over here to denote what's in the bank and what's going to stay in the bank as I stuff the money, because sometimes it doesn't make sense to pull all of this money just to put it back in the bank for me personally. So instead of my normal paycheck, which was $1,688 for October 31st, here's my budget breakdown. I am also cash stuffing $4,236. $1,200 of that is actually going to be put away towards taxes for next year, because I don't know how stock sales and taxes work. I put a good chunk of change towards that for tax season, because I don't know how any of that works. So just in case, and then if I end up not needing that or not using all of it, then that would just be a little extra paycheck at that time. So the only thing I can't take out in cash like I thought was all the savings challenges for $230, and then the extra rent payment for $300. I want to fully fund my shutdown income, so that'll be where that $300 is, but that'll just be noted in prop bills. So I still have the $300, but it's just not in physical cash. And then $230, I did my math wrong again, because this was a lot more than I was anticipating to stuff. So this $230, I just don't have it. So as long as everything else is taken care of, these are more important. I can always just take this money out later. So that's why. So instead of the $1,688 that I normally get paid, we're working with $5,924. So yeah. Super excited, but again, it's going to be quite a mess because I kept on 2 separate pages, and honestly, I'm just a hot mess. But you know what? I keep showing up, right? That's the only thing that matters, that you keep showing up and you keep trying to be consistent no matter how messy life is. Because life is beautiful, but holy crap, I'm a mess. I am a hot mess, y'all. So let's get to counting the cash. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 400 and 100s. Actually, let me bring the calculator back over, because I have a feeling that I'm gonna ruin something, like I always do. So in 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 8600, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80, 820. 820, oh no, Monster Evie is close by. 1 second, y'all. She should be okay. I call her Monster Evie. She's our little kitty. She loves coming up while I'm filming and just terrorizing the area. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We love her dearly, but she does love getting in everyone's business. Which honestly, I'm all for it. I'm kind of nosy too, so I get it. She fits right in. Alright, so in fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. I don't know how this is going to be edited, but I'm so sorry. Like I said, y'all, she terrorizes the town. The town being my whole desk. She just gets into everything, and she is that cat where she whacks things off the desk. So yeah, she's fun. She's a lot of fun. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Sorry she knocked into you guys. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. Oops. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. There are a mix of crispy bills in here. It's been a little hard to count. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. Plus 80. I really need that sheet that like breaks down the denominations. I think that would be super helpful for myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27. So we have 18, 17. Alright, it says we have 18, 17. I just wanted to make sure that was correct. I was not anticipating that much. But you know what? We're just going to roll with it and see what happens. Like I said, oh my gosh, what did I do? Like I said, I am a hot mess when it comes to cash stuffing, so I'm so sorry if you are new here. It's a process for me. So we're just going to get started, and you know what? We will see what we're left with, and we will go from there. So groceries will get 140. This is for 2 weeks. This is for my half of groceries with my fiance. Gas is for myself for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. It's 40 for 1 week, but it's 80 for 2 weeks. Evie the monster really messed me up, huh? Probably show a picture on the video. Okay, so 50. And night out. We'll do 2 5s. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Halloween, I worked, so I did not do anything too fun. I did go to the Edgar Allan Poe speakeasy with my fiance and my cousin yesterday, and that was so much fun. Highly recommend if it comes near you. Eating out, we'll get 50. Now this is all for the pay period for 2 weeks. Gifts does not, just gets rolled over. It doesn't get touched. We usually put in 30 each paycheck. 20, 40, 55, 65, 70 so far. This is for any random gifts, birthdays, that kind of stuff. Coffee time. This is from Bookman Budgets. The dashboard's super cute on her Ko-fi. Getting $10, which I'm sure I already spent this because I love me some Tim Hortons coffee. Rent, I have not been told what my half of the rent was for last month, but I always put in $300. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 81. Oh no, this is my extra paycheck. I'm so sorry, guys. This is my extra paycheck. So in rent, we do have 102, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86. We'll be stuffing this in November. But this 300, and then the other 300 from the sale of my stock, I decided to fully fund my shutdown income for January. I work in manufacturing. My plant has a shutdown twice a year for 1 week period each time, and that is coming up in during Christmas, and I don't get paid for that, so I have to supplement my income by saving for it. And so my rent is $600, so I chose to save the full $600 amount for January, so that way in January I don't have to take care of my rent. 200, 300, 20, 40. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. That is how much my rent, I save for rent each month. So that is going in the back here as fully funded for July shutdown, Christmas shutdown. So that way for January, I don't have to worry about that because I will not get paid for a 2-week period. So I'm going to be missing a paycheck in January. So that's why. Sorry, Evie is going on a rampage behind me, so she's distracting me a little bit, not gonna lie. So we're stuffing $60 in household between both paychecks, so that's awesome. So $80 in household. Awesome. And with this being an extra paycheck, I did decide to go ahead and stuff some things in here. I'm actually going to take this 10 out, and I'm putting 10 in, so take 10 out, it'll be a 20, so $30 total now in supplements. Garden is getting skit. Our girls' essentials, this is for our cats. They are actually getting $140. So 100, 20, 40. I did not take out enough cash. I'll probably convert this to cash at some point. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85. Was that right? 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 90, 290. Awesome. They have so much money already. That's perfect. I really gave them a boost. Glasses, I did want to put $10 in here because I think it's at 98 right now. So I was like, I'm gonna get this over the $100 threshold. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, $108 for glasses. So we can condense that because after this video, I'm going right into a cash condensing. Pantry, this is to beef up our pantry, and then I also want to put some money towards a community pantry moving forward, so 20, 30. And I think I'll also be taking that money out of my own grocery fund to give back to people. You know, everyone's going through it right now, and we all need to be good community members. So printer ink, I also put $10 towards, and I actually put $10 towards new phone, which I did not remember doing that, but so 25 towards printer ink. Beautiful. And the new phone is getting something. It's getting a little 10. I have not been saving for new phone. It's not much of a priority, but I do want a new phone within the next couple of years. I'd like to upgrade. But I mean, that's later down the line. Okay, so our big binder. This is our high priority binder. I'm so excited to cash condense this because she needs a little help. She needs some love. Okay, emergency. Our emergency fund is fully funded at $4,000. House is not getting anything. I do want to bring these up to the nearest $100 increments, so I did put... Ooh. Oh, I didn't put anything in here. I'm sorry, I thought I did. I must have been thinking about it, but I ended up deciding not to do that. I'm so sorry. Okay, 45. We're definitely bringing this up to the nearest 100th increment. I don't know why I thought... Oh well. I must have been thinking about it, but I didn't actually commit to it. So in car maintenance... Oh, and the car maintenance... I'm sorry. Car maintenance is also getting a little extra from the stock sale. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 345 is what it's getting. 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 500. Yep, so with my paycheck and the stock sale, I wanted to get that up to, I want to bump that up because this is a major priority for us as well. Sorry, y'all, it's hard, like, looking... I should have put this on the same paper. It's hard looking at two papers. I just put $10 in car long-term. For tires, I put $10. This is for Brian's tires. My tires are actually fully... I need to put a fully funded slip in here for my tires. 10, 15, 25, 30. So $30 so far. Going towards Brian's tires. He has a newer car, so he's not going to need new tires for another like 3 to 4 years, so we have plenty of time for that, but I did just want to start slowly saving. And then oil change, I put a total of 35 in here. 15 and 35. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 175. Now, extra pay is super exciting. We have 245 going in here for my normal paycheck, and I did use, this is from Hera's Life and Journey. It was a $25 slip. I just put a little 4 in there, so 245. So it's a little awkward, I know, but it does the job, right? And then I'm putting $500, so $745 this pay period towards my debt, because y'all, I really want to pay off this car. I did not update it quite yet. I am anticipating November's paycheck. I'm keeping track of the interest amount and the principal amount and then the total overall that I have left. But I'm super excited to get this in the bank, make a principal payment on this loan and see, and I'll show you guys. Hopefully I'll go through by the first November's paycheck. And then I can show you guys how much I paid off this month. I'm super excited. So 500, 240, so 745, 845. This is, I did this in the most confusing way. I'm so sorry. 500, 745, 845, 895, 900. 20, 5, 35, 45, 50. So $950 is what I will be putting towards my car loan this month. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. And honestly, like, hearing the conviction in your voices when you guys talk about paying off your debt has truly pushed me to be more mindful of my debt and like actually making a push towards paying it off. So I appreciate that so much. That's so exciting. $950. Almost $1,000 this month towards debt, if I did my math correctly. Of course. So, annual fees, are you getting anything? No, annual fees is not getting anything. This is just my Sam's Club. It was my Microsoft, but I did go on Groupon and I got the unlimited access for life thing for Microsoft, so I actually should be good there. Medical is another big one we're stuffing. So, 500. This is actually from the Refined Budget. Super cute. I don't know if you can see the little cat bite marks. You can't have nice things with animals, I swear. But that's okay. They're cute, right? $500, $600, $700 is going into our medical fund. It didn't even fit last time I reallocated my savings challenges. Like, the money didn't even fit in here. Super funny. And then in cash, we're putting 25. This should make it an even number. I really like I like even numbers, like tens, and I like tens and hundreds and all of that. So if I can ever get my envelopes to that amount ending, I will. So far we have 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 9. What did I do? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. So 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 900, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,000. I'm so happy I did that. I'm so happy I sold my stock, and we are now covered. Well, we're not fully covered, of course, because medical is always going to be an envelope to stuff, but just having $1,000 in here gives me so much more peace of mind. I don't even think I could clip this together, so this is just going to freeball it in my envelope, in my binder, excuse me, for now, but I totally forgot I even had that stock money, y'all. I completely forgot about it. So make sure to invest in everything if ever possible. I didn't even realize I had it. So this guy is thick. I'm super excited to thin her out a bit. And I'm truly grateful that I did that. I didn't even think about it at the time. I was like, yeah, I'll just put like 1% of my income, 2% of my income, whatever. And then here we are, like $4,000 later, just a couple of years later. It's insane. Okay, and then hobbies. I do have $350 in hobbies for the stock sale. I do have some special stuff that I'm making coming up, which is why I needed that much, and I obviously have been supporting you guys. I'm super excited for tomorrow's video on Monday to show you guys what I've been working on. I think y'all are going to really enjoy it. But yeah, hobbies was like $350 from that stock plan, so I'm grateful I had that money. And then dental, I do want to put some money in dental because I have really been like, oh, that was a cute little challenge I made for dental. Because I really need to start fixing my teeth, and my teeth are not where I want them to be, so $300 now in dental. Vet visits, I think, is getting nothing. Oh no, I lied. It's getting $20. It's so full. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. Yep, I just wanted to get that up to 100 so I could take that to the bank. Tarantulas are getting $5 because I need a little love. I've been 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do need to save some more for tarantulas. I do own 6 tarantulas. So I do need to get them new enclosures, some of them new enclosures. So I really gotta beef this up with like a savings challenge at some point. No to spiders, no to puppy. So school fees is just technically school supplies. So any textbooks that I need for the semester. So I'm trying to save for January, for spring. 20, 40, 60, 80. So $80 total for fees, which is awesome. And then classes is getting 100 in prep and then another 20. Because I do want to take summer class, so got to pay for that out of pocket. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. So 220 already. That's awesome. Kids. Now, the kids is getting an odd number. It's getting $4 because I wanted to round it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think it's at 106 right now, and I don't like that. It bothers me with puppy fund and snakes, but I'll deal with that at a later time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $110 towards future kids for Brian and I, if we choose to have kids. Christmas is fully funded, and this is for benefit. I made, which I did not put anything towards benefit, so we're actually good there. So we should be all set for this binder. And then now on to travel. So we should be done with everything. Everything should have gotten what it needs. So now for travel, I am putting $40 towards travel for local travel. This is for a trip, upcoming Christmas trip for Brian and myself. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 205. Perfect. That should be enough for hotel. Now this is new. This is for Project Chimps. I finally made an envelope for it. And today it's actually getting $300 from my stock plan. So $200. This is from Sarah Creates Design. Super cute kitties. And this $100 I think was just from Amazon. So $300 going in here. $200, $300, $5, $10, $15, $16. $316. It's in March, so I'm trying to save as much as I can for November, and then I will buy the ticket for it in November to do that. So that is all I have for my binders. Now for savings challenges. I also put cash away towards savings challenges. Let me get a few binder clips. This is a lot of money. We'll see what happens. This is a lot of money, but you know what? We'll just see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. That was not correct. Why am I like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. It is 40. What the heck? Oh, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 53. Okay, that 3 is just going to be left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay. This is for Tiny Thursdays this week. So that's all set for that. We're going to do mini Mondays at $70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. 70, right? That is what I said. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. Yep. 70 for mini Mondays this week. And then next week should have the 140 for Seem to Save Saturday. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. I'll do a spicy 20 in there for next week. So we got our money for this week for savings challenges. So 350 minus 70 minus 50 minus 140. So I should have $90 left over. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. Yep, $90. This will go towards next week. Brian hasn't given me his amount yet. He usually gives me $170. That $3 will go off to the side because I don't know what to do with that. So how much do we have left? 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 80. 480 is what we have left. What did I do? Well, I guess I do have enough money for that 230 that I was just talking about earlier, so that's awesome. So 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. So you guys will be able to see tomorrow, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, what I'm doing with this money. So let's make sure it's 230, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 230, yep. Yeah, and then I think I will try to find someone who does have the budget breakdown, so I'm not as much of a mess in these videos, and I know where my stuff's going, because I think that's my biggest issue. 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 150. I don't know where that goes. I don't really think it goes anywhere in particular, but I can do something with this $100. At least the 100. Well, you know what? I'll do that off camera. I'll figure out where this is going, but like, this is just extra money. It doesn't necessarily go anywhere from what I am seeing on my sheets. So I think this is just what we have left over, and then I can wait till next week to cash stuff this, or maybe I'll exchange like at least 100 that I put in for rent. Something like that. It's not too big of a deal. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I'm so sorry for the chaos. I am a hot mess. In case y'all haven't learned by now, if you guys are new, welcome to the disaster that is my life. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.